Hi, my name is Alexandria Peters. I chose to analyze my work's culture. Currently, I work at a pediatric psych facility for children ages 2 to 17. Very rarely do we see anybody under the age of 4, though. I would say, as far as tribal leadership goes, we're at about a stage 2 of tribal leadership. The reason I say that is there's a very us versus them mentality at work, as in anything that happens is our manager's fault. People are very reluctant to change. When we roll out new programs, people are very unhopeful that they'll work because typically they fall by the wayside just because of the amount of hours that we are being asked to work because of the high turnover rate where we work. Typically, we see employees stay an average of 4 to 5 months, which is not very long. It leaves employees who have been there a while feeling more hopeless as we just get people in there and get them trained and then they leave again. We do not do a very good job of following our trauma systems approach that we are doing now. A lot of that has to do with the culture of everything's the manager's fault. So when things go wrong with that, instead of people taking their individual part and how it's their fault, everybody just blames it on the person above them. We also have a huge cultural problem that affects the workplace of individuals having sexual relationships with inside work and with their superiors, which creates many distractions within the workplace and creates an environment that is ultimately not always safe for everyone that works there. Oftentimes, these relationships lead to favoritism and distractions and people leaving their unit, leaving children unattended to go check on their significant other. We also, in addition to some of our trauma issues, have issues with over restraints, jumping to restraints too quickly. Things have slowly improved in the last 2.5 years as we try to implement some of these trauma approaches, and as a bigger organization has taken over, we have seen cultural improvements along with policy changes. With the policy changes, though, we have seen a lot of turnover, and so in a way people feel hopeless because people just keep leaving. It's hard to build those strong relationships with your peers to run these units effectively and trust the person next to you. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my video about the cultural norms of the organization for which I work on.